Welcome back to HH Health Headlines, the news you need from around the health system. From Madison County to Muscle Shoals and everywhere in between, your work makes a difference. You're witnessing the future of surgeries. That's right, our new Generation 4 Da Vinci robots were recently deployed throughout our Madison County campuses, transforming the technology that saves lives. Our skilled surgeons are even more confident with this robot, as its pinpoint accuracy and 360-degree movement can do things that human eyes and wrists simply can't do. For patients, that means less risk of complications and a faster recovery. Talk about advancing patient care. Speaking of patient care, did you know our Pediatric Endocrinology and Diabetes Clinic is back open? This unique practice is one of the only of its kind in North Alabama, expanding the care for some of our tiniest patients. We're excited to welcome board-certified pediatric endocrinologist Dr. Rodas and Dr. Zorkat and a trained team of nurses who are ready to meet each child's needs. With a physician referral, we offer care and management of type 1 and type 2 diabetes, as well as endocrine stimulation testing. We're excited to provide specialty care for our growing community. At Helen Keller, we're eager to celebrate the 2022 Shoals Woman of the Year, Amy Goss Robinson. When Amy's not working as a physical therapist, you can find her changing lives across her community. It all began when she was diagnosed with breast cancer in 2013. Through that challenging experience, Amy helped create a sisterhood among those who shared her diagnosis. And soon after, their support group named the Brat Pack was born. And now she's ready to take the organization a step further and create an even larger sisterhood. Amy says, do more for the community. Do more for things that are important to you. There is so much more happiness and fulfillment from doing for others than from doing for yourself. Those are words of wisdom we all need. Way to go, Amy. The presidents across our health system improve and guide the work we do every day. We're excited to introduce you to the leaders at your hospital through our Meet the Leadership segment of HH Health Headlines. Today, meet Mary Beth Seals, president of the newest addition to our system, Lincoln Health.
I wasn't really looking into healthcare. I had a college professor years ago who had been into healthcare. She was a marketing director, a speech teacher. She gave a really interesting story one day about something that she had been working on, a really big project that she had raised money for. And I thought, you know, that might be right up my alley, because I think in healthcare, you know, it's about helping people, and that's something that I really enjoy. My grandfather was a longtime physician in Fayetteville, Tennessee, where I'm from, and where our hospital is located, and so it's a twofer for me. So I like helping people. I like the fact that we can give back, and I'd like to think that my grandfather, who is now passed, would be really excited about the fact that I'm working in the hometown where he took care of people. So we've incorporated something at the hospital where I work called leader rounding, and that happens once a day. It's usually 30 minutes of my day, but it's the first part of my day, and it's where we get to go and see the patients. And so, you know, not to be a clinical person, to get to go and do that, it's the absolute highlight of my day. I really love that, and I like that I get to reach out and touch those folks and remember why I got into healthcare. The best meal that I've ever had, I don't get to have it anymore, unfortunately, would have to be my grandmother's gravy and biscuit. She made the best gravy and biscuit around, and I can't make gravy like her now, so I need the recipe. I need somebody to show me. I like to decorate. I do a little tablescaping every once in a while. Really like to be with my children when they're home. They're teenagers now, so they find that being at home with mom is not as cool anymore, but I really enjoy my downtime. I think it's important that we take time to rest. I like to go lots of places. I like staying close by though, but for me, I like the occasional trip to the beach. I like the sand and the salt, but I prefer a cooler spot. So I think if years down the road you get to looking for me, you'll probably find me in the mountains or by the lake under a blanket with a book. I think that's probably where you'll find me.
That's all for this episode of HH Health Headlines. We'll bring you more news next month.